Hi friends, welcome back to channel SciTech Guru. In this video, I'm going to compare the Mi 11X versus POCO X3 Pro device. Which phone is the best option to buy right now in the Flipkart Big Billion Day sale and the Amazon Great Indian Festival sale? The reason why I'm getting this kind of questions from plenty of subscribers, not I think close to 30 to 40 questions were only regarding this both phones. Which phone is the best option to buy? In this video, I'm trying to give you the clear idea what is going to happen. In all the categories, I'll try to declare one phone which is a clear winner. So first thing, POCO X8 Pro is available for about 14,999, 15,000 rupees, and if you after using the bank discount, so that is the lowest value you can actually get. Mi 11X device you can get as low as 19,999, so 7,000 rupees off will be there if you use the HDFC credit card and debit card EMI transactions. If you try to pay 19,999, I mean 19,999 you can actually get, and POCO X3 Pro 14,999. So 15,000 and 20,000 is the price range. 5,000 price range, is it worth to invest on the Mi 11X device or should you buy the POCO X3 Pro? So I'll try to clearly mention to you one thing is that in the performance segment, the Mi 11X has got slight advantage. Snapdragon 870, LPDDR5 RAM you are getting, and UFS storage 3.1. Even the POCO X3 Pro is also not bad. So Snapdragon 860 and LPDDR I think 4x RAM type and UFS storage 3.1 it has got. So slightly better performance you can expect in the Mi 11X device regarding the performance wise. So if you spend like 5,000 rupees more, I think totally it's kind of worth to spend for the performance as well. Not only in the performance, there are other aspects why it's kind of really worth to spend on Mi 11X device at this moment. So first thing regarding the performance, it totally makes a lot of sense to invest a little bit of more money and buy the future-proof option, which is better Snapdragon 870 chipset. There will be 100 benchmark score difference between up to I think close to 1 lakh difference will be there between these both phones in terms of the benchmark wise. So you should definitely understand. So that's kind of really worth to spend in terms of the Mi 11X device. So regarding the gameplay and everything, both phones are completely kind of good in terms of the gameplay. But regarding mobile game, this both phones did not get official 90 FPS update as well. But regarding the performance, Mi 11X device. Display wise, Mi 11X device, because of having Super AMOLED E4 type panel, 120Hz refresh rate, 360Hz touch sampling rate. Super AMOLED panel E4 type and 360Hz touch sampling rate is slightly better option than the POCO X3 Pro device. That's the thing you should definitely understand. So performance wise it makes a lot of sense, and display wise also it makes a lot of sense to buy the Mi 11X device. Even though it has got some green tint problem, but latest units maybe it may not have the green tint issue. So even the POCO X3 Pro has got ghost touch issues in some of the units as well. And next regarding the camera, which phone is the best? Both phones are kind of slightly kind of close to each other, nothing much huge difference in the camera segment because both are kind of average cameras only friends in both phones. So camera is the kind of equal points. Battery backup and the charging, battery backup slightly little bit more, just a little bit more in the POCO X3 Pro. Charging speed also slightly kind of close to each other, but Mi 11X can charge close to 50 to 55 minutes of time. This POCO X3 Pro takes about close to 1 hour and 1 hour 10 minutes, 1 hour 50 minutes of time. So battery backup slightly better in the POCO X3 Pro because of having 5000 mAh of battery, 4500 mAh of battery. Connectivity wise, Mi 11X device Wi-Fi 6 compatibility is there, and 5G, 2 5G bands, at least 2 5G bands you got. This phone is not supported with the Wi-Fi 6. So as future-proof option, it makes lot of sense to buy the Mi 11X device to invest more money. If you have the budget to buy it. If you don't have the budget to buy, then you can go for the POCO X3 Pro device. If you don't have this HDFC card and a credit card and all those things, definitely you can choose the POCO X3 Pro. But if you spend extra money, you're gonna get really very good improvement in the everything. Even the build quality as well. There is no 3.5mm jack, but it feels really very lightweight and which is really good and premium kind of build quality you're getting in this phone. Not much big bump which is present on the back side. You cannot feel that kind of big bump. But overall, it feels really premium in the hand. That's one thing which I did like in the Mi 11X device. It feels really good and premium and very thin bezels as well. That's also another advantage in the Mi 11X device regarding the thin bezels which are present around the display, which looks really good in terms of watching contents and everything. So overall, it makes a lot of sense to invest a little bit kind of more money if you have the bank discount cards and everything. If you can get the phone, then buy the phone, Mi 11X device, and that will be the really good option. So build quality, haptic feedback, same. Speakers are kind of close to each other, nothing much huge difference in the speakers. UI and software updates, both should be kind of completely same because Mi and the POCO, they're kind of equal and both have the really good custom ROMs. Software is available, you can install different custom ROMs as well. So overall, final conclusion of the video is that if you have the budget, if you have the HDFC card and if you are getting this Mi 11X device for 7,000, then buy the Mi 11X device. If you don't have the budget and if you're not getting that kind of price, go for the POCO X3 Pro. And make sure to use my links in description to buy the Mi 11X device. Thank you for watching friends and see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.